Like, why is everyone so surprised that Long John Silver's sucks ass? Like, welcome back, you sons of fishes. So, the video I had planned for this week, I don't know. I need to take a step back on it, try and really figure out what it is. So this week I thought I'd do something a bit quicker and easier, but, you know, it'll still be pretty fun. And that's reading Long John Silver's reviews, because I haven't slandered Long John Silver's in a long time. Skip to this time if you just want to get to reviews. Over half a year, I think? Maybe half a year. I feel like we've gained a lot of new people compared to back then. Channel feels like it's doubled since then. I don't know if it has, but, you know. I got exposed a whole new group of people to Long John Silver's. So if you don't know what Long John Silver's is, it's a American fast food chain that sells seafood, and they're failing. They are dying out. Yeah, Long John Silver's locations that are closing at a rapid rate. They're known for not being very good, you know, and I made several videos about them. There's a playlist, that'll be in the description. Anyways, and then usually for this series, I pick like a state or like a group of states if there's not enough locations in one state, and I'll like go through the locations and find some of the funniest reviews I can funniest bad reviews I can from them, and put them in here. Usually I have more than one location, but all these reviews are from one location in Batavia, New York. Let's get into it. Alright, first off, this just sounds like a plan. What's not to like? Long John Silver's, great food, great prices. They also have KFC. Thank you, Astonishine Home Services. How kind of you to leave a review here. Ordered Mountain Dew, no ice. Got with ice, asked again for it, without, and got a Pepsi. Okay, first off, that's true. Wow, that's pretty bad. Food service workers should know the difference between a vegan and vegetarian. Seafood food service workers should also toss pescatarian into their vocabularies. There's not many items on the menu to learn about in this regard. Bro, you're eating at Long John Silver. Why are you eating at Long John Silver's if you're... Why are you eating fast food if you are vegan or vegetarian at all? They've changed the menu, which is more expensive, of course. I asked for plates, being there's no dining. No plates. I asked for vinegar for my $25 meal. They're all out. I asked for a refund and get to my car only to realize I've been shortchanged. Bad experience altogether. This used to be an every weekend stop. Tier. Extremely disappointing. I did not get the ranch to go with my chicken tenders, and my daughter did not get the fries to go with her platter, though they did give her the malted vinegar she asked for. To go on the fries she didn't get. Is that where they put... Dude, ketchup, fry sauce, mayonnaise, malted vinegar. Maybe it's good, but that sounds nasty, you know? Just like, moist fries, and that, I mean, I guess that's what ketchup is, but you know, it's like, vinegar sounds gross on fries. The cocktail sauce container had clearly become unsealed at some point, and there was dried on cocktail sauce on the outside of the package. I hate to leave negative reviews, but honestly, can't find much positive to say. Why did I include that one? That was actually a thoughtful and cohesive review. I don't know, maybe it's just a funny image that they gave her the sauce and not the... You get a Taco Bell order and it's just like 15 packets of fire sauce and no tacos. My husband and I had stopped in here to get something to eat. I got the fish plate. My husband got the chicken plate so that we could experience the plate by sharing. I did not eat all of everything due to I couldn't eat the food. It was nasty. My husband ate the chicken without any problems or issues. I brought the food home. I figured I'd give it to my cat. I have 4 cats and not one of them would eat it well. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has good taste, so to my cats. Periods. Wait, she put one period in there. I got the fish plate. That's the only period. Just a real wild ride there. A lot of details that were unnecessary. Came all the way from Rochester because this is the only location. Kept getting told that they had nothing, no chicken, no fish. Everything would be a wait for a half hour for fresh food they didn't want to make. Just kept saying we close at 9, didn't offer anything, just really bad service and rude. Food used to be good there. No, it seems to be saturated in grease. I think they meant now, but it's still funny that they're like, to contradict their past statement. Highly disappointed. I drove an hour away from home and arrived at Long John Silver's location at approximately 9:50 p.m. The employees that were on staff at the time had the restaurant completely shut down, and from my understanding, they did not close until 11:30. We drove through the drive-thru. What the fuck? You got one through right, but the other is wrong. To place our order, and we were told, and we are told they were closed. So we explained that it states 11 p.m. online. So we were then told that the fryer was broken. Stop adding unnecessary characters. The customer service was absolutely unacceptable. Not only was it a waste of my time and gas, but to drive an hour away from home to be lied to because of laziness is terrible. Had a taste for seafood stopped in. Jave to say should have been cooked better. Better was really thick and salty and undercooked. I hate when my better is too thick. Batavia, so sad. Unpleasant people. Messed up order. When we asked about it, they said, "You didn't order a mashed potato bowl." Okay, they didn't close that quote. They gave us a bowl of plain potatoes. Will not go there again. No star! Well, unfortunately for you, you still have to give it a star. I'm just imagining, so they just gave you a bowl of like potatoes, just whole, raw, plain potatoes? Gross! And greasy. Go to the KFC menu. Way better than Long John. Greasy, greasy, greasy food. Everything tasted the same. None of it tasted like seafood. Inedible! June 2nd, around 7:30 p.m. Asked the cashier that took order for fresh food. She kept looking at me, so I said it 2, maybe 3 times, and she said okay. And manager gave me food sitting around for 10 minutes. They don't have a clue about what fresh food, man, obviously. She should send them packing and tell them to come back when they have brains. Seafood should only be served fresh. Anyways, it sits in a holding, it breaks down, and gets gross. Okay, so if you could decode that. First off, you're getting seafood inland. Number 1. Number 2, you're getting seafood at a fast food restaurant. A chain fast food restaurant, so... Like, why is everyone so surprised that Long John Silver's sucks ass? Like, fish is notoriously bad if not kept fresh. Oh boy, okay. Normally, I liked Long John Silver's. However, after my last visit, I wonder if I will ever visit this location again. I ordered a meal that came with a piece of fish, a side, a drink, and 2 Cinnapuppies. I did not wish to try said Cinnapuppies, so I asked the clerk, could I please have regular hush puppies instead? She seemingly gladly obliged, saying, yes, we don't have those anymore anyways. Wait, what? Fast forward to the meals coming out. Guess what? No hush puppies of any variety. When my husband went to ask for them, he, and then I, was told, oh, we just give KFC cookie with that meal. No folks. I ordered hush puppies, not a cookie. If I had to pay extra, then so be it. But that wasn't even brought up. Just a smile and a yes from the cashier. I have a medical condition where I cannot process sugar like normal. Eating said cookie... Wait, don't hush puppies have sugar? Eating said cookie would have the potential to have me physically very ill and needing to lay down immediately, and since I believe they frown upon fast food nap time, I choose to save cookie eating for the comforts of my own home and restroom. Big boo, LJS! Big boo! Okay, first off, how are they supposed to know that? They act as if they're supposed to know that you have a problem processing sugar. You know, they should probably tell you, be like, oh, we don't have those, we'll just throw in your, give you a cookie, is that okay? And then be like, no. I don't know why I continue to go here. It's been crappy the last 3 times. I guess I keep hoping this location will get together and serve food I expect and get at any other LJS location. There's always the same lame excuse about why the food is subpar. The guy cooked in wrong oil that was supposed to be tossed. Oh, the guy misunderstood, thought we wanted refried to make extra crispy. Seriously? Last time I went, I said I wanted fresh cooked crispy fish and shrimp, and I have no problem waiting. So we wait and wait. Shrimp are great. Fish had a weird aftertaste. And after waiting, they still had the nerve to send it out with old fries. Needless to say, 3 strikes you out! This place needs a franchise QC to evaluate the continuing issues. Continuing issues in all caps is what got me. Wow, this place has hit rock bottom. The food was old and cold. The chicken had burnt remnants on it from the bottom of the fryer from discussing old grease. They overcharged me, and while I was waiting for him to fix my bill, another guy came up and they overcharged him too. Need new management, maybe? Threw half my meal away. I won't be going back. Dude, why? Why is no one how you had it right through? Awful. Used to love LJS. That's your first mistake. Drove 20 miles to get to take home. Bought a bucket of fish and enough hush puppies for 4 hungry adult males. Might as well specify the species while you're at it there. Like, they genuinely could be talking about dogs or cats or something. Like, in conversation, it's so weird to refer to people as males or females. Bought a bucket of fish and enough hush puppies for 4 hungry adult males. Fish was overcooked and dried out. Hush puppies were overcooked on one side and severely undercooked on the other. If this is what they become, I'll never be eating there again. What a waste of money. Don't have one anywhere near Buffalo. We had a Long John Silver's in Amherst for years, then they moved 100 miles away. A few things here. Yes, this is the closest one to Buffalo. It's about a 30-minute drive, so definitely not 100 miles. Like, big franchise locations usually don't move entire cities. You know, usually they open a new one. Or maybe they'll, like, move across this. That doesn't tell me anything about this one, though, so thanks for your crappy review. Real insightful. Travel from Rock Hester. 2 stars. The woman who took our order seems to be working at a job that she clearly did not enjoy.
No shit, Sherlock.
Imagine being proud of working at Long John Silver's. Food was disappointing. It was not the quality I was used to when I lived in Florida, where the seafood was more locally gotten. I won't be going back there anymore. Yeah, dude, some of these reviews could be answered with no shit, Sherlock. Say it with me. This time when I was here, food not as good. Didn't have items advertised. Had to wait. Why'd they put the 8 in time? What? That doesn't make no sense. Never ate here. Heard they have pretty good food. 3 stars. These always get me. I don't know why I find them so funny. I never ate here. I'm just gonna give you. I've never been. You never ate here. I'm gonna give a review anyways. 3 stars. Okay for fast food. No public restrooms. Well, that'll do for part 1. If you watched this far, why not give it a like and subscribe if you haven't? There's other Ocean Man social media in the description below. I'll maybe post part 2 on Monday? Tuesday, maybe? Sometime within the next week. There's so many reviews here, I forgot how many I found, so... There'll be a playlist with more Long John Silver stuff in the description and probably an end card. And yeah, I'll see you next time I upload, which will be sometime in the next week for part 2. What? So long. Why?